Did you know that most pet owners aren't as in tune with their dogs as they think? Research suggests that only about 60% truly understand what their dogs are feeling. You might believe your dog is happy because it wags its tail or follows you around, but do those signals always mean what you think? The truth is, dogs have a complex emotional language, and understanding it can dramatically improve their happiness and your relationship with them. One of the clearest signs that your dog feels close to you is when it follows you from room to room. This isn't just about curiosity or needing something, it's about connection. Dogs are naturally social animals, descendants of pack-living ancestors. When they stay by your side, it's because they feel secure in your presence. That security is amplified through a hormone called oxytocin, the same one responsible for bonding between human parents and children. It's released during moments of affection, eye contact, and shared time. When a dog walks beside you or lays at your feet, it's silently reinforcing that connection, saying, "You're my person, and I trust you." Another powerful yet often overlooked sign of happiness is how your dog sleeps. If they curl tightly into a ball, it could mean they're feeling protective or slightly anxious. But when they're sprawled out with legs stretched or belly exposed, that's a sign they feel totally safe. That level of vulnerability can only exist in an environment where they don't sense danger. Quality sleep is essential for a dog's physical health and emotional stability. A relaxed dog will fall into deep restorative rest, which not only helps the body recover, but also shows the dog's mind is at ease. Creating a quiet, comfortable space for them to sleep is a small step that leads to massive emotional rewards. Dogs also express happiness through something called zoomies. These sudden bursts of energy, where they race around with wild enthusiasm, might look chaotic, but are actually joyful expressions. Known in scientific terms as frenetic random activity periods, zoomies usually occur when dogs are feeling especially excited or relieved, such as after a nap or a bath. They're not only having fun, but also shaking off built-up energy. However, context matters. Zoomies can also appear when a dog is anxious or overstimulated, so reading the situation is key. A strong appetite is another indicator of well-being. A dog that eats eagerly is likely feeling good both physically and emotionally. Appetite isn't just a biological need, it's a reflection of inner balance. Dogs with steady eating habits typically have a healthy digestive system and emotional state. Fresh, nutritious food plays a critical role here. A varied diet, rich in essential nutrients, keeps their bodies energized and minds alert. Making sure their meals are tasty and safe from spoilage ensures they maintain that healthy appetite, and it shows they trust the care you provide. Physical closeness, like leaning into your leg or resting their head on you, is an unmistakable display of affection and trust. In the dog world, being physically close means emotional safety. When your dog presses against you, they're seeking comfort and expressing vulnerability. This kind of behavior shows they view you as not just a provider, but as family. Encouraging these moments by offering calm, consistent affection helps them feel secure and reinforces their confidence within your shared space. Play is more than just a way for dogs to have fun. It's a crucial aspect of emotional health. When a dog chases a ball, tugs on a rope, or wrestles with you in play, they're engaging their mind and body in positive stimulation. It helps reduce stress, builds trust, and releases feel-good chemicals in the brain. Regular play sessions strengthen the connection between you and your pet, and they help maintain both physical fitness and mental agility. It's during these moments that a dog truly feels like part of a team. If you notice your dog's ears hanging naturally rather than perking up in alertness, that's a subtle but important sign of calm. Relaxed ears often mean your dog is at peace with their environment and doesn't perceive any threats. Understanding ear position can be one of the easiest ways to gauge your dog's current emotional state. A dog with drooping ears and a loose posture isn't just relaxed. They're content, living in a space that feels safe. Tail wagging is perhaps the most iconic symbol of canine joy, but it's also one of the most misunderstood. A full-body wag, where the tail and hips move together, typically signals genuine happiness and excitement. On the other hand, quick or stiff wags can indicate tension or unease. The speed, direction, and intensity of a wag all tell different stories. Observing these differences helps you decode your dog's emotional messages, letting you respond in a way that maintains their comfort. Balanced, calm behavior is another major indicator of inner peace. Dogs who aren't reactive, who don't jump at every sound or bark excessively, are usually feeling emotionally secure. They're not bottling up stress or fear. Instead, they're living in harmony with their surroundings. Such dogs are more likely to seek out positive interactions, respond to attention with relaxed affection, and behave in ways that foster trust. To nurture this kind of behavior, consistency and a peaceful home environment are essential. When your dog seeks out cuddles, it's not just for warmth. It's an emotional gesture that signals deep trust and a desire for connection. Choosing to curl up next to you or nudge you for attention is their way of saying they feel protected and understood. Dogs who seek physical affection are typically confident in their bond with you, and reinforcing that bond through gentle touch strengthens the emotional link. The famous puppy dog eyes aren't just a trick for treats. They're a sign of emotional depth. When your dog looks at you with soft, round eyes, they're sharing affection and trust. Slow blinking, often seen in cats, but also in dogs, is another gesture of comfort and connection. These small, quiet interactions can be deeply meaningful. They reflect a calm mind and an open heart, showing your dog is at peace and wants to share that feeling with you. Stretching out on the floor with limbs fully extended may not look like much, but for a dog, it's a moment of pure relaxation. This posture reveals they feel entirely safe in their space. No tension, no stress, no fear. It's also a physical way to regulate body temperature and relax muscles. But most of all, it's a demonstration that they trust the environment they're in and feel no need to be on alert. Licking isn't just about grooming. It's one of a dog's primary ways of expressing affection. Whether it's a quick lick on the hand or a full-on face wash, this action communicates love, connection, and comfort. Dogs lick to bond, to show gratitude, or even to soothe themselves. Welcoming this behavior, when appropriate, helps your dog feel emotionally connected and strengthens the bond through reciprocal affection. Getting sufficient sleep is not just a sign of physical tiredness, but also of emotional safety. Dogs only enter deep sleep when they feel entirely at ease in their environment. If your dog sleeps deeply and regularly, it's a strong indication that they feel safe, calm, and secure in their surroundings. Establishing a quiet, predictable bedtime routine can enhance this even more. Ensuring your dog wakes up refreshed and balanced. The playful bow, where a dog lowers its front legs and lifts its hind end, is more than just an invitation to play, it's a joyful declaration. It's one of the most recognizable and sincere gestures a dog can make to express excitement and affection. Responding to it with playful energy not only makes your dog feel heard, but also builds mutual joy, cementing your relationship in shared happiness. Lastly, when a dog enjoys being petted, leans into your hand, closes their eyes, or gently nudges for more, that's a clear signal they feel emotionally secure. This moment is about more than physical pleasure. It's about trust. They're giving you permission to enter their personal space and expressing gratitude through their calm demeanor. Regular gentle touch can help reduce anxiety, ease tension, and build a stronger connection between you and your pet. Understanding and recognizing these signals from your dog isn't just good pet care, it's a path to a deeper, more fulfilling relationship. Dogs may not speak our language, but they're always communicating. When you learn to listen with your eyes and your heart, you create a world where your dog feels truly seen, safe, and loved.